Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a reading for the sign of Aries in regards to career and finance from May 16th to May 31st, 2017. Your overall card is the Temperance, and we'll come back to the Temperance once we get into the reading to see how that plays in, okay? So we start out with the Eight of Swords, and you're feeling like financially you're tied, like financially you're just, you can't do anything. And you're struggling, you're starting to struggle, or you were struggling. And as far as career, I feel like you're being distracted at career, that you cannot focus on the details. Like you can't focus on the plans because there's so much distractions going on that you can't see. You see how she's tied up? She's bound, her eyes are tied or blindfolded. She can't see. Her hands are tied up. She can't do anything because she feels like she just can't move forward. Like she's just stuck. And then the next we have the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is you're like, you're saying, I have no money to share. I have no money to give. You know, people are asking you for loans, to loan them money to help them out, and you financially can't loan them anything. You're like, look, my finances are tied up. I have a house that's sucking up my money, like, or I'm buying a house and it took all my money. One or the other. It's like you just don't have the money. And you see how there's a house there in the background here? That is, you're like, I'm sorry, I can't give because that's where it's going. And I feel like for some of you, as far as career is that you have this, you went to a training or going to get a training of some sort, and your new knowledge you're going to use, and it's going to be really innovative. At your job, like it's going to have really good influence on that at your job, is what I'm getting for some of you Aries. And then the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And so is the Temperance. Temperance is a Sagittarius. If I didn't say that in the beginning, but that is who is surrounding you in your environment. So this could be someone you work with, your boss. You may have the traits of that person. And then the Page of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, which is fire sign, okay? And you unexpectedly receive money because right now you don't see it, right? You're like blindfolded to it, and unexpectedly the money is there, and you're like, wow, where did I get this from, you know? And maybe it has to do with maybe taxes. Maybe it was like property tax or something, that, or escrow account that you had that you overpaid into, and then all of a sudden you get this check and you know, you didn't expect it, or a bonus or a raise of some sort is what I'm getting with the Page of Wands. And I'm also feeling like some of you probably want to step out on your own, that you're thinking about having your own entrepreneurial experience or venture. That's what I'm seeing with this card, is like you're thinking and you're standing there, you're like, I got this money, maybe I should start that web business I wanted to start, or that fashion store I wanted to start, or maybe I want to create, you know, I sew and I want to, you know, sell my product now. I mean, and I'm feeling like that's what I'm getting with that card. And then we have the Six of Cups in reverse, and that's, you're finding ways to save money, whether it's sewing, and it's sewing, it's gardening, it's something. You're thinking of something, some ways to save money, to make money. And for some of you in career-wise, I feel like you're thinking about, oh, I wish my job was the way it was in the past, or I wish I had the job I had before 2-3 years ago, last year, last month, and I wish I had that. But that's making you feel stuck. It's not letting you, it's not allowing you to move forward into the new position, a new job, a new entrepreneurship. It's not letting you move forward because you start to feel angry and bitter, and you start to get depressed because you're thinking about what you had. But let's not think about what we had, because then we get stuck in that mindset of, and then we end up here. We end up back like that. You can't see what's in front of you because you're blindfolded, okay? And you're tied up, so you can't move forward. So try not to think of what you had, and think of what you will have and what you can accomplish. And right now you probably don't see it. Believe me, I understand. I'm unemployed myself, and I am trying to find employment, and it's hard, but I am trying. And so I hope that I'm able to help you by doing this reading, and you're able to see with the cards. And now the Temperance. is saying that you need to use moderation and balance your finances, okay? I do see that with the Temperance, you need to balance your money. And then for those of you at work, I feel like you need a work-life balance. That is what you're looking for. And I feel like once you get that, you'll be happy and you'll have the stability. And I'm just going to go ahead and read this. I normally don't do this, but you got the Wheel of Fortune and changes are coming your way. Like changes are coming your way. And that is really good. So that could be in regards to your finances. It can be in regards to your job. It can be in regards to entrepreneurship. But I do see the change coming in with the Temperance. It's just balancing your financing and finding the work-life balance at work for those of you who do work. Okay, Aries, if you would like a personal reading, my email address is listed below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.